All right, everybody, welcome back to Three Dudes in a Basement. As always, this is your host, Daniel.
What up?
That's Austin. And Brandon.
Yo, what up, gang?
Alrighty, guys. First topic today. Chandler Parsons severely hurt in a drunk driving incident.
He got his injuries may end his career. Maybe career-ending injuries. But I didn't really watch him play that much, so I don't know how good of a player he is. But I saw that he
Veteran, basically.
Yeah. I saw he signed a contract, I think, this last offseason.
Mm-hmm. Just a veteran that's good at shooting threes. That's pretty much it. Cal Korver, but taller.
Kyle Korver is better than anyone. He's the best three-point shooter in the league.
I can't wait to see you get roasted in the comments for that.
That's okay.
All right.
I can take it. Next.
Jesus, okay.
Yeah.
That was...
Talk about the injury?
What happened to him?
I believe
I withdraw my next.
Oh, my God.
He had a traumatic brain injury. Discrimination. And like a torn labrum, so the labrum's the biggest thing.
Oh, the brain damage isn't the big thing?
Well, no, the brain damage is the bigger thing to the personal body, but the reason why...
Wait, there's a personal body? There's your body and then there's your personal body?
No, like your personal career-wise versus your own body.
That having a brain injury doesn't affect you in the NBA?
No,
You don't got to be that smart to shoot the basketball.
No, but you got to be cognitive of what you're doing. Being able to move. If he has got a brain injury, he might not be able to move properly. And won't be cognizant of what he's doing.
Basically, all those three stuff right there will be basically career-ending for himself.
Yeah.
Just himself, not the team?
Yeah. Well, both, in reality, but I mean, I'm sure he was on the Hawks.
Hawks. Yeah, I heard Hawks. I was like, what?
Hawks.
But he was on, at least still get the disabled player exception, so that means that the NBA will pay for it if he does have to go.
Yeah.
But don't drink and drive, kids.
I don't think he was... Wasn't he...
No, it was...
Yeah, he was hit by a drunk driver.
Don't drink and drive, kids.
Still don't drink and drive, kids. Bad. Here on Three Dudes in a Basement, we
Next.
teach you life lessons, too. Derek Jeter and the Rockies outfielder Larry Walker elected to the Hall of Fame. How do you feel about it, Austin?
I know Derek Jeter was one vote away from unanimous decision. He had, like, how many votes is it? Like 200 and something?
Yep.
I think it was 237 out of 238 votes to be put in the Hall of Fame. And that is the highest percentage ever. I mean, I didn't watch baseball that much when he was playing. But he's...
Yeah, I don't think any of us are old enough to remember Derek Jeter playing.
I remember
We just know that he got hit with the off the field stuff.
Yeah.
That's when he got.
And A-Rod. I don't think any of us are old enough to remember A-Rod playing. Maybe. He just recently retired.
But I still think that both of them... I mean, Larry Walker was...
This was his last chance to make it into the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
And he made it.
Yeah,
Good
Larry
guy.
Walker had pretty similar... Not... For, like, leading-wise, he was top 10 in, like, everything, so... for batting...
It took this long for him to put him in the Hall of Fame.
Exactly. He was just always undershadowed because of the people now in these days. He was always like, he wasn't the greatest, but he was always behind Bonds in a lot of categories. If you really want to consider.
A lot of people are behind Bonds.
Well, like, and for like closely behind, I mean, for stats like that, like home runs, plate appearances, hits.
Did you know he designated himself the best player of his decade? Barry Bonds.
Of course he would. Didn't he play for the Cubs?
He played for the Giants.
Who's the one I'm thinking of? Sosa.
Yeah.
Is the one I'm thinking of. My bad.
I was going to say.
Let's say, how do you not know one of the most famous baseball players of all time? Played on what team?
Talking about the most famous one with roids.
Yeah, basically. But made it into the Hall of Fame, and Pete Rose didn't. For not even using roids, and not even gambling against his own team. He gambled on his own team to win. Oh, we already got demonetized. Huh?
I lose sleep over it.
Me too.
Next.
LaMelo Ball, first overall pick or no? Some NBA or some analysts are having him go number 1.
I don't know if he'd go number 1. Top 3.
I definitely think that he's going to be a early first round. But it's hard to judge him because he's overseas.
Yeah, he's not playing. I don't think players overseas aren't as.
He actually got benched for the rest of the season.
He got hurt.
Yeah.
He got hurt.
Got hurt, so they benched him for the rest of the season.
Do you think his career will pan out like his brothers did? Kind of trash.
I mean,
I think LaMelo's better than Lonzo.
LeVar has backed out of the whole Lonzo fiasco.
Because
Lonzo...
Because he got traded from the Lakers.
And Lonzo is actually doing... He's not great, but he's
not amazing.
He's doing good over there.
But I think he's being overshadowed by Brandon Ingram. Because Brandon Ingram's going off over there.
Mm-hmm. Brandon Ingram's going off over there. And
they just got Zion back tonight, too.
Yep.
I can look at his stat line right now.
But
he also stepped away from him because he stepped away from Big Baller brand. Wanted to be his own person. Lonzo.
Oh yeah. Right now, in the third quarter of the game with 8 minutes left, Zion Williamson has 5 points in 11 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. He's 5 points, 4 assists. There are 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 for 3 on field goals, 1 for 2 on free throws.
I don't even think, going back to the whole LaMelo, I think that I'd put him in a top 5, top 3 maybe, but he's not my number 1. I'd say the Georgia dude, I think Anthony Edwards, I believe it is. He's a shooting guard. I think he's the best prospect in 2020 right now.
What about James Weissman? James Weissman?
Probably 5th.
I think he's going to go to the Warriors. The Warriors need a center.
Yeah.
Nah, he's going to go to the Bucks. Just kidding.
Nah, because the Bucks are going to have a late round draft pick.
Yeah.
True.
Or a late first round.
They're going to have the last pick because they're going to win the championship.
And they lose every single game from this podcast on.
Because of the Daniel curse. Kind of like the Drake curse and the Madden curse.
What?
It's kind of like the Drake curse and the Madden curse.
Who is playing against each other in the Super Bowl?
That's funny.
Drake curse versus Madden curse.
The Madden curse hit AB so hard that
He had to skip a year.
Off.
Yeah.
They were just like, shit. Okay, let's give him a year. All right.
Next.
Predators looking to trade Granlund. Yeah.
Cal Granlund.
Who that?
It was a surprisingly trade last season. Nobody expected him to trade it, but as much of it's going to be hard to who I think he's going to go to, just because of his contract.
What does he play? Right wing, left wing, defenseman?
Left wing, I believe.
Who needs a left wing right now?
No, I think he's a defenseman. I have to double check. But I think
Blackhawks
I know a lot of he may go back to the Wilds. In fact,
Blackhawks could use a defenseman because Brent Seabrook's old.
Everybody on their team is old.
Hey,
no matter
Patrick,
who is available, they will always go to Dan's favorite team.
Yes, always.
Granlund is. I was right.
Defenseman?
Left wing.
Left wing.
I should have did second guess. But
I've been playing a lot of NHL 20, so I'm getting good at this kind of hockey thing.
I think that he'd be great in
Minnesota.
I think that he'd go back to Minnesota
Wisconsin.
because they still have Parise, and that's when,
Wisconsin.
I think that he had great chemistry with Parise, and that's when the Wilds were looking into the playoffs and stuff like that. And they still have the relatively kind of new, similar team. They got some new younger guys and throw out some of the older washed-up players, but they still have relatively the same players. They still have Parise, Coyle, everything like that. So, for chemistry-wise, Granlund would be better going there, but he could also go to Montreal, too.
Totally forgot.
Montreal,
I forgot Montreal was a team,
Montreal,
along with the Edmonton Oilers.
But I think Montreal is
Florida
definitely...
Yeah, and them too. That's where the Blackhawks former head coach went, which was stupid thing that the Blackhawks did firing him. I think Brandon can agree with me.
Yeah.
You mean eh?
I'm over it now. Yes, it was
They
bullshit,
stopped having
but
success.
we're still...
You have continued success.
We had continued success
And-
under him, and then we stopped having success as soon as he left.
No, we were actually having a garbage season under him in the year prior.
But he led us to, 3 Stanley Cup victories?
But
So just because the man had one season?
He wasn't garbage. The players we had were garbage.
Yeah.
We still have Seabrook on our team.
We need to get rid of Seabrook.
We still
How many winning seasons did Ron Rivera have with the Panthers?
Fair enough.
It's
And then
not. It's not. It's not necessarily. This is probably what you're going to say. Is it's not necessarily how good the team is compared to the coach. It's how good the coach is to the team.
Yes.
So, Queenville was a good coach,
I miss Queenville.
but
I don't even know who our coach is now. Who is it?
Coylton.
Coylton?
But he's like the Sean McVay of the NHL, super young.
But
So-
not as
But not
successful.
as successful as Quinville.
We still have that garbage team.
They need to get rid of Duncan. Do you think they should get rid of Duncan Keith and
Yes.
Brent Seabrook?
Yes.
Yeah.
Keith Seabrook, that home defenseman. They finally got rid of Niederreimer.
Finally. And they got rid of that one young kid, Cody something. I don't think his name is Cody.
We're off topic.
But yeah, we are going off topic.
We always go off topic.
They have a bunch of washed up people, and there wasn't Queenville, so. But yeah.
Except for Jonathan Taze and Kane.
When are they going to retire?
Well, they're both... Well, I think Kane's 27.
Yeah, Kane's still in his prime, but Taze is
Taze is slowly getting out of his
just
prime.
getting past prime.
He's like
He's like-
30-something?
31.
31? He'll probably play until he's like 40. He'll pull a Tom Brady and play till he's like 42. Just to win another 5 Stanley Cups. Probably not with the playoff.
I was gonna say,
Blackhawks.
These are the Blackhawks, probably not.
It's that their Blackhawks get the shit together. What?
Next.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. Braves signed Marcelo Osuna to a 1-year, $18 million contract. Good sign, bad sign. Go.
I'm just happy he's not in the NL Central anymore. I think Marcelo Ozuna, he's late 20s, early 30s, isn't he?
Yeah, 20. I think he's 30. If I'm not
So he's-
mistaken. I can look right now.
Towards the back end of his prime, quote unquote.
He's 29.
So he's still in his prime.
He's
Quote
in the
unquote.
back end of his prime.
Yes.
Like
I
1
think-
year away from being out of his prime.
Statistically, yes.
Statistically.
That's why I said quote unquote. Like, that's the.
Yeah.
It's like the stereotypical.
Stereotypical?
Shut up. Stereotypical prime is right around
30.
26, 27 to 29, 30. That age range is right around the prime of most players. And in the back end of his quote unquote prime for a 1-year deal, I think it's a pretty good signing for the Braves.
I think it was pretty good that they managed to get a 1 year,
Yeah.
18 out of
I'm
him.
surprised he didn't want.
Granted, he is joining a pretty crowded outfield class out in the Braves, so they have
Right.
Vincarte, Acuna Jr., Markakis, and Duvall.
Damn, I forgot they had Markakis.
I
When's
thought-
he going to retire? Or isn't he? He's younger, isn't he?
Yeah, he's younger.
Yeah.
I thought Acuna was second baseman.
He plays outfield.
Which one was the second baseman?
Albies.
Yeah, I
Doesn't-
get those two mixed up.
doesn't
I get
Mar-
Acuna and Albies mixed up.
Doesn't Marcelo Osuna play center field?
He plays outfield.
corners, basically. But yeah, he can play any position.
Most outfielders can play all three positions.
Usually the corners first if you're a corner outfielder. And then
Yeah.
not much fielders can play center out of being a corner one, but they eventually will.
Wait, what did you say? Not
Not
many
much-
centers play corners?
Not much corners outfielders can
Yeah,
play
like,
center.
because how many times do you see Lorenzo Kane go to right or left field?
Yeah,
not
it's very
often.
rare, but
It's because
like,
of how fast he is. He
Yeah.
stays in center.
Yeah.
But
They need
I mean-
by the way, they need another center fielder just besides him.